All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all glory and praises to YAHAWAH, Ba'ashem, YAHWASHI, Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Honors and salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing his word in true sincerity. All right, this is the brother Tawab Rakha from GMS Los Angeles, coming back with another video in the spirit. And as you see, I got this image up showing all these different hip-hop artists throughout the years that have died. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm bringing this up is just to show, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans out there, the Lord is judging these celebrities. Okay, you had the latest, you had this situation with Kevin Samuels, which he was supposed to be some sort of relationship expert or whatever. The Lord took him out. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you know, idolatry is heavy among you. Okay, you worship these individuals, and that's why the Lord takes these individuals out. You know what I'm saying? Like with this whole hip hop culture, this whole hip hop music, all this is it's a lot of it's heavy idolatry in this music. A lot of our people worship these artists. You got our people, a lot of our people that would get tattoos of these different artists on a flesh. You know, you know how lost you got to be. You know how demented you got to be to have some image of someone else printed on your body. You know, and that's wicked. According to the scriptures, we're not supposed to print any markings in our flesh for the dead nor anything. But a lot of people do these things because they worship these celebrities, man. And it's not just these hip hop artists, just in period. You got actors, you know, these entertainers, so on and so forth. These athletes. I mean, Michael Jordan has himself become an idol in this place. You got Jakes with the Jordan symbol tattooed on him. You know, this whole thing of worshiping these individuals, and a lot of these individuals behind the scene, then they sold their soul. They're really despicable. You know, they're really pieces of shit behind closed doors. And a lot of people that are clueless to that, they worship these individuals. You know, but I'm just gonna bring out a few scriptures. I'm not gonna make this too long. I'm just gonna hit the points, and Lord willing, you brothers and you few sisters, the sincere ones are edified. So first scripture I'm gonna grab is Luke chapter 16 verse 15. It says, and he said unto them, ye are they which justify yourselves before men, but the Most High knoweth your hearts. For that which is highly esteemed among men is an abomination in the sight of the Most High. So these individuals right here are an abomination to the Lord, because these individuals were highly esteemed among men, among our people. You see? And what do all of them have in common? They're all dead. You see, they're no longer on the earth right now. They're in the spirit world. Because these individuals were highly esteemed among men for wickedness, because that's all they talk about in the music. It's all about wickedness, hypocrisy. Nigga, make a song, don't snitch, but these niggas turn around and become snitches. And a lot of these dudes are set up to mislead our people. Okay, niggas talking about committing adultery, but soon somebody sleep with their woman, it's a problem. Just hypocrisy on top of hypocrisy. They supposed to be these major drug kingpins. You listen to they music, they have you believing they some major time drug kingpins. But really they behind closed doors, they getting popped by Esau. And a lot of these rappers, they're not even making money, they getting raped. All that shit is for show. That shit is all a play. It's a play. They all playing a role. You see, and like I mentioned, Kevin Samuels. He's just the latest example. You know, you had a lot of men on YouTube that was following that dude, and the Lord took his ass out. You know, because the Lord ain't with those individuals. They ain't speaking no truth. You see, yeah, they may be making some points, but the men of the Lord, they ain't saying nothing that the men of the Lord ain't saying, but the men of the Lord doing it through the scriptures, though. The men of the Lord, the men out there on the highways and byways, got the truth. They're teaching this word, starting with apostles and elders on down. But these other individuals out here in this world, there are people like to put on this pedestal. They're an abomination to the Lord. Straight up. Matter of fact, bear me 1 second. Bear me 1 second. There we go. This is 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse. I started at 1. It says, "This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come," and we heading toward those times. It's about to get real ugly out here. All right. It says, "For men shall be lovers of their own selves," and that's what's going on with all these, with all this worshiping of entertainers, celebrities, even people on YouTube. You got regular ass common folk, common people on YouTube becoming YouTube sensationalists, YouTube celebrities. Okay, and they get a following, and they get, they get big headed. They start thinking themselves above than what they ought to think. Even with so-called individuals that's in this truth, so-called in this truth, you know, they get a little following. You know, it goes to the head. They become lovers of their self. All right, it says, "For men shall be lovers of their own self, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy." And that's this generation. Okay, that's this generation in this world. All these things that are being described are these people. Okay, disobedient. Okay, all these lost souls out here are disobedient. They're unthankful. They're unholy. They're proud. They covet upon one another. They scheme upon one another. They boast in wickedness, and that's what like I was mentioning, that hip hop music. That's what it's all about. It's just nothing but wickedness. But when you have an Israelite that try to make, so-called positive, for lack of a better word, positive hip hop music, they don't get play. They don't get no spins. Okay, they don't get no hits. But when it's that ignorance being spread, that criminal shit, when it's all about bringing self destruction upon their own people, that gets elevated. You see, and that's why a lot of these rappers are a lot, especially nowadays, rappers are getting killed left and right. They're getting put to death left and right because of that energy they putting in their music. You talking about the op this, you always flashing guns in your videos. That energy is gonna come back upon you. You see? But the point is, of me, bringing this out is just to show that you Jakes out there, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you need to stop worshiping these celebrities, man. Stop putting these people on a pedestal. Okay, the Most High is showing them that they nothing but men. That's why Lord taking these niggas out, man. Okay, all these people you look up to, they pieces of shit. All right, a lot of all these entertainers, they leading you to the sin against the Lord. They leading you to rebel against the Lord, to stay in that rebellious spirit. And a lot of you gonna get judged. A lot of you that come across the video, you probably gonna hear a few words and turn it off or talk shit. But hey, you can't say you were not warned. Okay? And more of these celebrities, more of these entertainers, more of these so-called famous people out here in this world are gonna be put to death. Okay? It's not gonna stop. It's gonna continue to happen. Primarily among our people. All right, it says, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good. Y'all don't want to hear the truth. Y'all rather hear lies. You rather hear a song of fools, which is none but what these rappers is talking about nowadays. You listen to some of this mumble rap shit today, wherever they want to call it. It's a bunch of fools. It sounds foolish, man. A lot of these individuals, they can't even speak a full sentence because they so fucking they so doped up on those pills, all these different drugs out here. They so fucked up off all these drugs, you can't even understand a word that they saying. But if the beat is catchy, the hook is catchy, they'll play it. They play it in the clubs or whatever on the radio, whatever. But that's all those individuals that I'm speaking about. Like I said, the Lord's judging those individuals, and more of them are going to be judged. All right, it says, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of the Most High, and that's the point. People they love pleasure more than they love the Lord. You see, that's why people they got that mentality. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Like Snoop Dogg and them had that song. I'm gonna smoke when I want to smoke. Fuck that. They in that spirit. They gonna do what they want to do until the Lord come back and lay down the judgment. All these women being whores, being a whore. That's a major thing among all women. Being a fucking whore. You got women that become famous for fucking multiple men. Okay, same thing these prostitutes do out here. Only difference between them and the regular prostitute. These prostitutes out here, they're not on TV. They're not famous. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these women, these models, so-called model women, these actresses, these R&B singers, these female rappers, they're all a bunch of nasty whores. Okay, and in order for them to really get on top, to succeed in that industry, they gotta give up their body. They gotta be Satanists. It's just the truth. You can look it up. You can go and look at all those videos of how they go into how satanic the music industry is, man. And you will find out a lot of these people you put on this high pedestal worship Satan. And they got you people out there in the trick bag. You go into these concerts, you go into certain of these events, it's nothing but a big ass ritual that you're a part of, and you don't even have a fucking clue because you so uh, captivated by these damn celebrities. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna wrap it up. Like I said, I pray this was edifying to you you brothers, you sincere brothers, and you sincere few sisters that watch. Stay strong, keep enduring, man. We almost out of here. So with that, I'm gonna give all glory and praises to YAHAWAH by Hashem, YAHAWASHI by Hashem Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Honors and salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing his word, truth, sincerity. Shalom.